Hi, I'm Weston. I love talking about the Astros. We are one win away from our fourth consecutive ALCS appearance. And that is a very nice thing to say. I love talking about the Astros, and today I'm recapping Game 2 of the ALDS. Astros over the A's, 5-2. Both teams got 6 hits, and man, the Astros are now one win away from the ALCS, their fourth consecutive one. And that is just, that's huge. That's awesome. Starting with starting pitching, Framber Valdez pitched a gem today in his first ever playoff start. He went 7 innings, only gave up 2 runs. Both of them were on long ball, so he really had 2 mistakes all day. Framber looked fantastic. 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. He had quite a few groundouts, quite a few double plays, but boy, this was a great game by Framber Valdez. And we needed this because we used a bit of our bullpen yesterday. And granted, it really wasn't our bullpen in the wildcard series, but we used a lot of bullpen in that series technically. Granted, it was a couple of starters on relief duty. But yesterday we used quite a bit of the bullpen, 5 innings of it. So this was massive to only have to use 2 pitchers today out of the bullpen. But man, was Valdez on his game. He was great today. Even when he gave up the home run to make it 1-0 A's, I was just like, now we're good. Valdez is good. This is 2020 Framber Valdez, not 2019 Framber Valdez, ladies and gentlemen. And he merely said, all right, time to keep pitching and time to go 7 innings of 2-run baseball in my first ever playoff start against a really good Oakland A's team. I am so happy that Valdez has turned into this. This is awesome for him. He's so much happier. And granted, it's great for us, because, we get to have a great pitcher on our staff and Valdez, who's looking to become a young ace. But also, he just is so much happier, and I'm happy for him to just be happy. I say happy a lot. But he genuinely just seems so happy and excited this year, and I love seeing people happy. So Valdez, this is a great year for him, and he continued it into the playoffs. Anoli Paredes came in relief in the 8th, and he looked really good. He had a second outing in 2 days, so he's thrown 3 innings in 2 days. So I don't think he'll pitch tomorrow unless we really need him to. Tomorrow's clinching day. I've probably mentioned that a few times, but I'm going to keep mentioning it. It's clinching day, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, he went an inning, got a strikeout, no base runners given up, which means through 3 innings of playoff baseball for Anoli Paredes, he has had 3 perfect innings with 3 strikeouts. Anoli Paredes, ladies and gentlemen. Caps off to him. Is it 3 strikeouts? It is 3 strikeouts. Anoli Paredes, man. The cannoli man wants to pitch well in the playoffs. And finally get the save, the first save in his postseason this year. Ryan Presley came in, he gave up a hit, but then also had a double play. There is a mosquito fogger going by my house. If there was a weird little audio glitch there, I apologize. That was not my fault. On to the offense. We scored 5 runs today, 3 home runs. It was a Springer 2-run home run in the 3rd to give us a 1-run lead. We lost the lead in the bottom half of the inning. No, we did not. I'm stupid. Forgive me. Correa in the 4th had a ground out RBI that scored Brantley. In the 5th, Maldonado hit a solo home run, and he crushed that thing. And Springer also crushed another home run to go back-to-back 9-1 hitters. Springer hit his 2nd home run today. So now we had Correa go 2 home runs yesterday, Springer 2 home runs today. I'm going to make a video about it, like I'm sure I will after the season's over with, hopefully not till November. And can we agree on this now? I know he had a bit of a rough regular season, and I was saying, maybe we won't have to pay him the exorbitant amount, even if it is. Pay Springer. We have to. He is 100% shown us in the last month of the season, and now in the postseason already, we got to pay George Springer. He's fantastic. He loves to hit in October, and he could be massive in this run. And I'm stoked. We are 1 game away from the ALCS for the 4th consecutive year, and it's just I'm pumped. I'm so pumped. And I can't even articulate words, to be quite honest with you. I'm just so excited. This is huge. We've taken both games. We are now 4-0 in the playoffs this year. Are the haters mad yet? I get the feeling they're mad. As you can see on the win counter, we are now 9 wins away from World Series champions and 4th consecutive dub in the postseason. I mean, the hype's getting real. We're playing with a chip on our shoulder, and it's so happy to see those Astros back. The chip on their shoulder, wanting to prove the world wrong, and not the mopey Astros that we had for the regular season this year. I'm so I can't. I'm just excited. I don't know what to say. Yeah. We have not announced our starter for tomorrow, neither of the A's, but the game starts at 2:35 Central Time, or 3:35 Central, or 3:35 Eastern Time for my time zone. And I'm excited. I can't wait. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. And as always, go Stros.